Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Again, the Farmer's Wife here. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Right now I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to transplant these echinaceas. Let's see if I can pan this over. I'm going to transplant these echinaceas into these larger, this larger cell. There's 21 holes in this one cell. And the reason why I'm transplanting these echinacea right now is because I know that echinacea have a long taproot, and I want the echinacea to grow strong, and I want it to establish its taproot. I also want to test out these echinacea that I placed in here out in the greenhouse. Right now the temperature right now is about 8 degrees, and it's fairly warm, so I want to it's very warm in my greenhouse, and I want to see if they can tolerate my greenhouse right now, because I want to make more room. So right now I'm showing you the taproot of this echinacea plant. See how long that gets? I really, like, it's really long. So I don't want it to stay in these smaller flats for too long, because I might rip that taproot later on. So I'm going to transplant the echinacea like so, and that's all I'm gonna do, really. That's it for transplanting. I don't want to transplant below the cotyledon. Sorry, I always smudge that up. Here's another one. Long taproot starting to establish. Also, roots are coming out of the side of the cell. What you can also do is peel back the fabric to allow for lateral growth, like so, but I am so worried about damaging the roots, so I don't technically do that all the time, but I am worried about the growth being stunted if I do leave the plant enveloped, the roots enveloped in that fabric. So there we go. Let's see if I can pull this. Oh yeah. So I'm just creating a well in the soil and then inserting the echinacea plants. Let's try that again. So far, I've been fairly lucky. This root looks like it's well established. I am not going to ruin that one. I will not fully remove the fabric off of this one. I'm just going to insert echinacea like so, as is. Okay, and I'm going to repeat this until my flat is full, and I will take it out to the greenhouse. Alright, so I was able to successfully transplant these echinacea into their new larger cells, and I was able to remove the majority of the fabric that is circumferencing the pucks. So here they are. I removed a lot. I did not break any roots. And so now I'm hoping these echinacea are going to be happier. They're going to establish a longer taproot until they, and hopefully they tolerate this cell, this flat. Hopefully they tolerate it until I'm able to transplant them in and around my property. So let's go bring this flat out into the greenhouse, and I'll see you there. All right, guys, welcome to my greenhouse. I have laid the flat of echinacea on the ground. It says the temperature is 15 degrees outside, and inside my greenhouse it says it's 45, and I should have this temperature gauge in an indirect light, not in the sun, so I kind of have it shaded here. So it does feel like it's about 30 degrees though, but if that is the accurate temperature, 45, then yeah, it does feel like that. It is very warm in here. This is one of the reasons why I'm bringing my echinacea out into the greenhouse, is because I have a feeling that it can tolerate the cooler temperatures at night, but also the warmer temperatures during the day. But now is a critical babysitting time of these flats. They can dry out if the temperature runs really hot in the greenhouse. So that is what I'm gonna have to do now, is check these guys every day, make sure they have water, make sure they are not drying out, making sure that they could potentially get frostbitten, because there is still there could be a cooler temperature drop and they could get frostbitten. So if the temperature does get really low, I will cover these. I will protect them. I'll put a clear dome over them, plus I'll place my burlap on top of it to protect them. And yeah, hopefully that all works out. So here are the echinacea. I labeled them. These are my second generation echinaceas. They're supposed to be purple. If they come out to be another color, that would be amazing, but I don't know if they'll do that. And then here's my tester plant. This guy has been out here for, I think, 2 or 3 days, and so far so good. He is still alive. And look at that lily there. Grow, lily, grow. All right, so that is that for this video. Hopefully you liked watching me transition my echinacea from inside grow lights to out here into the greenhouse. And this is what I'm slowly going to be doing, is incorporate all my plants out into here. And again, the next step would be watching for temperature variations and making sure everything is watered. So that is it for this video. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. And again, see you later. Bye, guys.